Joining us now from Cibola, Texas, Patrick and Robin Henshaw. Their family has been
hit hard by this swine flu. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. So who all in your household has it, Robin?
My husband and my son Hayden and my daughter Hannah.
So you have three of you in the house who have got it. Let me ask you.
That's what happened. The Bush White House was Katrina. No administration wants to be seen as dragging their feet on any response to a potential threat. All right. Thanks a lot, John. More to come with Ron Emanuel.
Goggles, muffled sounds, Paul Bunyan. They're told to hang a white flag outside the house of the infected. Down the street is where all the bodies are collected. Deep inside the lab of the CDC, they're conducting experiments on PIG, trying to find out how many viruses they can absorb before they DIE. And since pigs have no veins, they won't need IVs. This is right up Henry Kissinger's alley to see how high the death rate he could tally. Shout out to my students at West Point and Valley High School. Now listen how I do, dropping jewels about the newest propaganda tool, aka the swine flu, caused by a strain of influenza in a pig, hence the name swine. Apparently the cure is what they can't find, and this is nothing on the drudge part. This is Paul TV, aka the grapevine. The skill can't be measured with an 8-pound brain. Symptoms are called chills, fever, sore throat, and muscle pain. Bears retro jersey just like the sweetness. Can't forget the last two, headache and weakness. A doctor in Russia predicted this in '04. He said the viruses interfere with the same host organisms and exchange the genetic material, which created a new type of virus called the swine flu. Keep your wallet in your front pocket because you never know who's behind you. Word on the streets is this is something that was placed by the powers that be. Population control is at play. Another reason to patrol the borders with AKs. To me, this is a scare tactic to make you wear a mask. Started out with chemtrails, that was attack on your mental. In other words, psyops. One of my eyes is Heru, the other is a cyclops. With all the kidnappings and drugs in Mexico, the virus is the least of their problems. Corrupt government apparently balling off the smugglers' tunnels for borders dissolving. One death in Texas, 51 confirmed cases in New York. I did the song cause a lot of cats ain't heard of this. Call CDC when the song's done. 1-800-232-4636. Secretly infecting the mask that they hand out to get you sick. Believe me, you have no clue. Here's some words that you can use. When you cough, cover your mouth. And if you sick, stay at home from work and school. I bet you didn't know Rumsfeld and Obama had stock in Tamiflu. I know it doesn't have any relevance, but damn, it's true. Do not litter in trash cause it goes straight to the ocean. Start to eat organic food. You could catch me at Trader Joe's. The pedagogue is using bellicose language to invade your skull. FEMA just waiting on the built-up anxiety to take its toll. I know Brzezinski and Kissinger been planning ways to decrease humanity. Knowledge of self, the only way to guard your family. Kill your television. The next thing I'm about to say is a form of terrorism. Only the Son of Man can save your soul. Quarantine only delays the inevitable. One more time. Say that one more time. You smell me? Quarantine only delays the inevitable.
It has been a swine flu week, if you will, so far. One question a lot of people have been asking is whether people in general, the media in particular, might be overreacting to the scare, creating too much panic. The CDC estimates 36,000 U.S. citizens die from flu-related causes every year. So far, we've not seen any swine flu deaths in the
Our
U.S.
government is driven by America's fear, just like when they had that photo op earlier this year, trying to scare the people in Manhattan with the 747 and the fighter jet. They need to show the people love NY some slight respect. That's why they keep the camera on my side like Aiden Gannon. 1976, vote on the swine flu was supposed to inoculate the USA. 25 people died from the vaccine. 1 person died from the actual flu. Every year there is a new pathogen, monkeypox, bird flu. Don't eat the spinach because the E. coli could hurt you. What about SARS and the mad cow disease? It's just as bad as these rappers claiming to be MCs. Warsaw would be proud how his Bavarian cult still has the sheep herd baying out loud. I used to use Harry Houdini as an analogy. That means a comparison. I'm hoping that you follow me. He used to make an elephant disappear with the use of misdirection. As careful as I design my steeds, what the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind believes. While they double think you, the mission goes on. Thieving bankers in the power losses form like Voltron.
Creating too much panic.